Winter's upon us, a time when the days get shorter and the nights get longer. And with the setting sun, they awaken. Goliath is the leader of the Manhattan clan of Gargoyles. He is a strong and intelligent warrior with a firm sense of morality, coupled with a short temper. After experiencing the treachery of his enemy David Xanatos and the loyalty of his friend Elisa Maza, him and his clan have vowed to protect the island of Manhattan. Alright, so here we have Disney's Stone Armor Goliath. Now, there were originally two Goliaths that came out, the Quick Strike one and the Stone Armor one. This one is my favorite, and this was the only one I bought because it is the most show accurate. I mean, the other Goliath, it had a little bit more stippling on the skin, and the color was slightly off. This one actually portrays the color a little bit better. Yeah, I know, I was really nitpicky as far as Gargoyles toys go, but as I said before, I don't really like getting multiple characters if they just have one little gimmick on them, especially if it never showed up in the show. He came with this weird metal mace thing. It never appeared in the show, and, well, yeah, it's just one of those weapons that they throw in here. You can see it's kind of just almost this wrought iron pole that he popped off of someplace and put like some sort of skull on it and chain. Yeah, it's one of those things. I actually had to look at the back of the box to remember that this actually went with him. I thought it went to another gargoyle figure. Anyways, the neat gimmick about this guy is the stone armor, and if you remember the show, they actually turn to stone during the day. So I really like this one, that it gives that feel that this is how he is during the day, and then he could just burst out of the armor. Now it all just snaps off. You could just move his arms or legs, and it all pops off. And they're all separate pieces. You got his legs right here, part of his chest, and then his face. You can see that he definitely has that creepy, scary face when he's in his stone form, so I like that. And then it reveals more of a calm face right here. As far as show accuracy goes, I mean, he's fairly show accurate. There's been some little discoloration over age as far as the arms go and the chest, but not too much else there. He definitely looks really beefy and really ripped, that powerful character that he was. And the soft cartoony features make it, yeah, like he actually stepped right out of the show. He does have one wing action right here that if he just squeezes his legs together, it makes it look like the wings are flapping. I don't really mind that as far as another gimmick goes, because that's actually something they would do, and it kind of gives that look like, yeah, he's actually flying. His wings actually just pop off and on, and unlike any of the other guys, they actually have these little slots here, so there's not going to be any wear and tear if they accidentally fall off. As far as articulation goes, his arms can move up and down. His legs can also move up and down, even though he has a gimmick on here. That's nice. I've seen other ones where the leg has to be stiff because of the gimmick. His tail can kind of move side to side a little bit, but then he's another one of those characters, because the wings are going to be so back heavy, you need that tail to be that extra bit of support, kind of like a tripod. Now the head, yeah, that's going to be the only thing that has very limited articulation. That's because of his long hair. But other than that, he's actually a pretty cool figure. And, well, he was the one I wanted the most out of the first line, and so that's why I got him. There's not really much else to say about this guy. I mean, if you're wanting the collection, I would definitely say go with this one, because he is the one that is the most show accurate. Well, anyways, that has been a look at Disney's Stone Armor Goliath. Once again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen today, please feel free to like, subscribe, or leave a comment below in the comment section. Any advice for the show will be greatly appreciated. Who knows, something you suggest may appear on the show in the future.